Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to that time I got reincarnated as a slime, season 2 episode, I think it's episode 5, let me just double check. It's called Prelude to the Disaster. Uh-oh. Bye, Cherry. In the live chat, who is going to be sticking around to watch some slime with us, let me know so I can give you a shout out. If you would like to watch live with me, if you're watching this back on YouTube later, thank you, Matty, for the bits. Today is, what day is it? I watch slime on Tuesdays, and the time right now is 9 o'clock. Holy crap. I talked a lot at the beginning of the stream. Okay, so yeah, usually I would start watching slime around 8:30 or 9 p.m. South African Standard Time on a Tuesday if you want to watch live with us. In the live chat, we have Matty, Mike. I am going to give you a shout out. Oranda no Shonen, Elizabeth, Tiago, Sotos. And there is other people in the chat. I can see you, but not many people are saying hi because they don't want shout outs. Fine. I won't give you a shout. Anyway, but thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy my reaction. I'm going to be watching on Crunchyroll. Obviously, you will have already seen us on Crunchyroll. And yeah, here we go. Lap. Lying on her lap, why?
気がついた?
こりゃいい。師匠にやられた甲斐があったってもんだ。
Are they gonna...
何言ってるのよ。あなたは人間なんだから、無茶して死んだって知らないわよ。
できれば毎朝ここで目覚めたいもんだ。
バカ。
いた。
冗談言える元気があるなら早くどいてちょうだい。寄宿舎に戻りましょう。
冗談じゃねえんだけどな。
I ship!
でも私は心臓を魔王クレイマンに支配。
Fuck Clayman!
操り人形にされて。本当にバカなんだから。
おお、これはいい品だ。 兄貴には花を持たせてやらないといけねえからな。お酒。久しぶりですね、ミューラ。
Fuck you, Roswell.
変わりありません。
It's Roswell.
これはクレイマン様。わざわざ連絡くださるとは。
預かっている心臓、本当に返してあげてもいいと思えるほどですよ。
それは私が用済みということでしょうか。
そんなわけがないでしょう。あなたも死にたくはないでしょうし、愛しい男が殺される様を見たくはないでしょうからね。
愛しい男など
いないとでも。
I feel like man she loves is a bit strong, but I get what they mean here.
私を舐めるなよ、ミューラ。では、命令を伝えるまではおとなしく過ごすが、すべて終われば今度こそ解放してやる。愛しい男と過ごすのも夢ではなくなるだろうよ。
だよね. This is so frustrating because she can't even tell anyone because it feels like this guy, he seems to know everything that's going on in her head or in her life. So if she tells anyone, he will like kill her on the spot. I don't know if that's possible, but it seems like that's possible. So that really sucks.
これは罠。決まってるわね。夢が叶うのならば。
It feels like they're skipping a lot though.
魂を売るでしょう。
Like, it feels like probably the light novel goes more in depth with them falling in love. But here they kind of have to like jump to the important parts.
完全武装の人間の集団。その数およそ100。
目的は不明ですが、ファルムスでは戦争の準備が行われている模様です。応答願います。こちら中央国ユーラタニアの誕生子が1人。大高のあるに。
Ooh, Soto's your girl.
ベニマルだ。どうした？
頼みがあります。我が国の民を避難民としてジュラの森に受け入れてほしいのです。
応戦だと？どこの国だ？
魔王ミリムです。
おい、それはどういうこと？
What is Milim doing?
この町の方がファルムスよりも発展してるじゃねえか。くそふざけやがって。なんで魔物ごときが俺たちよりいい暮らしをしてやがるんだ。
面白くありませんね。スライムが親玉なんだろ。そいつをぶっ殺せば俺たちがここの主になれるんじゃね。
いいね、正吾。その案に賛成。
いいよ、大丈夫だって。
Slime!
俺たちで人騒動を起こせって話だっただろ。
The deal was that we'd kick up some chaos.
俺たちで人騒動を起こせって話だっただろ。変なよ。
本当だし、あのじじい早く死んでほしいわけ。
God, these
そしたら
people.
うちらも自由になれるっしょ。
You all three are gonna fall flat on your face. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I can't wait. The sweetest one. You dumb bitch. At least choose someone that, I don't know, looks more rough and tumble.
うちのお尻を触ったっしょ。もしかしてうちを襲おうとしたわけ？
俺は何もしてないですよ。
Oh, good lord.
おいおい、あのホブゴブリンが女の子を襲ったってよ。この町の衛兵が。
キララのユニークスキルはやっぱ怖えな。
What is her unique
惑わす
skill?
ものは意識に働きかけるからね。キララの言葉を信じて言われた通りになる。
よく見たらいやらしい顔してんな。
やってんな、あれや。
ないです。
So fucked up. I
フ
hate
ァルムス
this.
の連中が欲しいのは侵略するための大義名分。
なんすかこの騒ぎ。
あ？
どうしたっすかゴブゾー。
俺は
お前は本当に何かしらしでかすっすね。どうもすんません。よく教育しとくっすよ。
ごめんなさい。でも俺
やってないんすよね。でもそんなの関係ないんすよ。疑われた時点で負けなんす。
Isn't that unfair though?
さんは俺を信じてくれるですか。
そんなの聞かれるまでもないっすよ。
ふざけんじゃねえぞクソゴブリンが。うちを舐めるなんてクソ生意気なんだよ。
そもそもこのゴブゾーはシオンさん狙いなんすよ。こうすごいっす。だからあんたみたいな小娘を触ろうとするわけがないっすよ。
みんなって
みんなはみんなっす。諦めるっすよゴブゾー。
一生ついていこうと思っただすがやっぱりやめるだす。
お前らみんな死んじまえ。嘘、なんで死なないの？なるほど。これは声を波長に変換して脳波に干渉するスキルなのですね。我が国での使用は禁止させていただきます。あなたたちはこの国にはふさわしくないようですね。どうぞお引き取りください。嘘、信じられない。まるで化け物。
あ、そういう態度を取るんだ。いいぜ、そっちがその気ならよ。
ゲスめ、その下びた考えが顔に出ているぞ。このまま素直に町から出るなら見逃そう。だがしかし従わぬと言うなら
面白え。邪魔するんなら潰してやる。
やばいっすね。ゴブゾー、お前はシュナ様をお守りするっすよ。
分かったです。
all-seeing eye.
僕の力なら日向とかいうババアにだって負けはしない。ましてお前のような雑魚にはな。
目的は外部との通信の途絶です。今すぐ取り掛かりなさい。あなたの最後の仕事ですよ。
何か用なの？
シュークリムル。
シュークリムル？
新作のカスタ食堂に出るようになったらしい。超うまいっていうから食べに行こうぜ。
せっかくだけど実は昨日もらったばかりな。私は用事があるからまた後で。
後で？本当に後で会えるのか？魔王ミリムから宣戦布告を受けたって。何をバカなって思ってたらさ。
クレイマンが焦っていたのはこれね。魔王ミリムの宣戦布告は予定外だったようね。私急いでいるから。
ミューラン、おい。
魔王ミリムが相手ならあなたの主が危ないのではなくて。
魔王ミリムを知っているって口ぶりだな。安心しろよ。カリオン様は無敵だ。敗北など考えられん。それより今大事なのはお前のことなんだよ。
普段は鈍いくせにこういう時は鋭いの。
Yeah, no. There, I feel like there's a lot skipped in terms of character development. Like, it feels like she only joined them an episode or two ago, but they know each other like they've been together for weeks at least. So there's definitely a lot that they skipped.
でもやるしかないのよ、グルーシス。
It's not bad, but I feel like it could be so much better.
でもね、邪魔をするというのな
ら。主に命令されているのか。そうか、そうなんだな。答えろ。魔王クレイマンは手下を使い捨てにするって有名だったな。ひょっとして。
黙りなさい。
お話詳しく聞かせろよ。
ヨーム。
ミーラ、なんか事情があるなら話せ。俺が守ってやる。
バカなの。この姿を見たらわかるでしょ。私は魔人なのよ。
それが何だってんだ。種族だなんだなんてのは本人の魅力とは全く関係のない話だ。お前が好きだ、ミューラン。
Even though we didn't get to see the development, the feelings are real, okay? I feel it.
ミューラン。俺と相手を守りたいってのは自然な感情だろう。
今までの私はあなたを騙すために作り上げた虚像に過ぎないのよ。あなたが惚れた相手は実際には存在しないわ。
安心しろ、ミューラン。俺は死ぬまでお前に騙されてやる。
But you know, it's the lie is a lie. Like she's saying, "Oh, it was all fake," but it wasn't. You know, because you can feel.
ああ、すまん。
何とさくさ紛れに抱きしめてるんだよ。
ああ、いや、この流れなら許されるかと思って。
ありがとう。
No, wait, no. Wow, so pretty. Shit. Anti-magic barrier.
どうしたんだ姉ちゃんよ。ずいぶん辛そうじゃねえか。
Are they? Holy crap, these go fast.
次回動き出す霊人
Beauty makes her move. I'm gonna do what now? I'm joking. I'm sorry, but my hair looks good today, so I thought I could get a little joke in there. Anyway, that was a very, very good episode, but it was lacking in terms of depth, only because I can feel that this is a longer story and they're having to squash it all in, which makes me sad. But I get that, you know, some anime, and this is one of the, all anime technically, as far as I understand it, is like an advertisement for the manga, but some is more like, this is, or the light novel in this case, because I think there's a light novel for this, right? So I feel like this is literally just the summary of the story, so that if you really want the full story, you have to go read the light novel, and that's sad to me. They rushed some part, but as a whole, they adapted good so far. Yeah, no, it's definitely like, they are doing a very good job, because despite some story being missing from what I could tell, I still have the feels that I, or at least most of the feels that I think I would have had that there been more time to develop, right? So, but the basis of it, it's like we only get the bare minimum, but it's still so good. And it's fun and lighthearted, but still it has a good story. Like, you know this is about to go down when the title is literally Prelude to Disaster. I really enjoyed this episode and reaction, especially the love hug part. I love the tension building, but it feels like some stuff was missing and I want to know more. Yeah, I want to, because it feels like, especially yeah, I definitely want to read the light novel now though. So it's a good, in that sense, it's a good anime because it makes you want more, but it's also sad because, you know, when am I going to get time to buy the light novel and buy and read the light novel? Not the manga. I feel like light novels go more in depth, but ideally manga and light novel would be great. I would love to read the light novel and look at the manga, and read the light novel and look at the manga. Wouldn't that be cool? Imagine this. I love you with built up though. I would have jumped. Yeah, if we had more time to fall for these two. I mean, I didn't even think that a possible ship for them was really possible until this episode. And boom, suddenly we get a confession too, all in one episode. I mean, that's a lot. But it was still nice. It's just like, it would have been a fantastic had there been hints and then development and then boom, I love you. Like, at least 4 episodes. This needed 4 episodes. I don't know. But at the end of the day, they did it well. If they had to squash it into one, it was nice. Like, last season, the second half, you could tell they skipped a lot, and I didn't like it because I didn't feel, what's the word? I didn't feel connected to the story. It was just like boom, 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 boom. Now, I still at least, I don't know if it's the characters or what, but even though it's being rushed or compacted, they're still doing it better than, you know, last season's second half, I feel. So I don't know if they learned from it or what have they, or are they doing differently, but it works. Web novel, light novel, I mean, I don't know. Let's see here what we have, what this show has though. Slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. The source is a light novel. Alternative is a manga. Side story, spin-off, and... Okay, so the light novel and the web novel, same thing, right? It seems. Format, light novel. Status, releasing. I mean, I want to read it now, so... Open list editor. Up on plan to read. Save. Boom. They add the snake girl in this season. I'm already a bigger fan from season 1. Twiley has talked about this during season 1. You mean the light novel or the web novel? The light novel is the choice if you want the original story and context. But is light novel and web novel same thing? Does that mean... Almost. The web novel is the prototype of the story. The light novel is the revision of the story. Oh. The author publishing himself on a website. The light novel is a revision to be formally published. Oh. Cool. That is very cool. Let's see. Add here. Well, in season 1, I remember for the first half of the season, I felt like, holy crap, this has the potential to be so great. And then when the second half of season 1 came, I was so disappointed. Because it was here and then suddenly it was here. And then it felt like the drop felt like so hard. Like, bah. But now, it's like they found a nice balance in between. Like, okay, we can't go in depth. There is the light novel, but we're gonna do better with the overview. They usually end up changing a lot between web novel and light novel. Really? Well, I'd probably end up reading... If I was going to read something, I would read the light novel. I don't know why, but it feels to me revised sounds like... Who revises it? Matty says, I'm expecting all of this to be resolved in one episode, though. Or even half an episode. Oof. I'm gonna say it's gonna take like 3 episodes. Let's see who's right, Matty. Half an episode or 3 episodes? Okay, no, 2. 2. Honestly, I can't see the story taking 3 episodes to resolve something. The author does the revision or improvements. Oh, okay, well then, yeah, I'd go light novel. I'd go light novel because, and that's because they did a good job with this episode and it made me want more. So, the authors themselves rewrite the web novel. Usually they end up expanding some parts or adding or removing stuff into account the comments from the web novel. Ooh, that's very cool. I wonder where I can buy it. Probably would have to buy it on Amazon. If I wanted to open my own manga bookstore, I wonder if it would be possible to like get in touch with a supplier and then order directly from them. Because I feel like that's definitely something that South Africa needs. Yen On is publishing Slime. I got them from Amazon. Okay, yeah, I thought Amazon would be the best place. Can I buy and resell things from Amazon? Imagine, I could recommend stuff to people based on like, I'm buying Slime light novel. You have to read it, it's very good. You have a lot of fans in Japan, you could easily make connections. I wonder how stuff like that works. But I mean, that's literally like, when I was really, really young, 13 or something, I remember a hobby shop that stocked some figures of anime, right? But that disappeared, probably because, you know, lack of interest. But if I did some good marketing and stuff, I know there's a huge market for it in South Africa. We just need to connect people. I'm sure I could make it work. Buying and selling stuff is more common online. I follow a TikTok account about making money. That's cool. For me, it's not like... I just really want to spread the weebness into the world. But yeah, you can't like not think, you have to think about also at least not making a loss. But anyway, this is the kind of stuff that I think I would want to get South Africans into, because it's like, it's a good story, it's fun to read, it's something different. So really great. Don't mind me if the graphics card hell Matty. That makes no sense. Okay, let's quickly score the episode. It lacked a little bit of depth, but it was still so great. It's very difficult to score it when it's like this. Dagnabbit. Okay, let's think about it. Let's talk about it. What would you guys score this episode? Let's hear from you first. I love that ending song though. So good. It kind of makes me feel like it reminds me of a Fruits Basket one. Oranda gives it an 8.5. Ray gives it a 7. Matty says the episode itself, ignoring pacing, 8.7. Sotos, we saw the snake girl, so 9. 7.528. So I'm going to say you're giving it a 7.7. Only because more story could have been added, but as we said, sometimes that's just how it is. I would start with a character's strong 8.4. Visuals, a little bit of a biased 8. Very little bit of a biased 8. Because I like the colors and the style, and it was nice, man. Audio, 8. Enjoyment, 8.4. Would have been 8.5 if the pacing was better. And story, 7.5, only because it is very good, but the pacing, like, I feel takes a little bit away from it. So characters only 8.4 with a love confession. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it more because it was literally in one episode the ship got introduced and the confession. Like, enjoyment is 8 point. I think that's fine. Like, the story it makes a big difference to me knowing that I'm missing out on so much. So, and that's fine. Like, an anime doesn't have to and probably can't adapt everything in depth. But then I'm gonna give the anime an overall 8.1, and if I read the light novel, then I'd give the light novel a 9 or a 10 if the light novel goes more in depth like I want it to. So, yeah. $8.1 for Slime Season 2, Episode 5. Matty says if he included the pacing, he would give it an 8.3 from an 8.7. We've been introduced with her 2 episodes ago, but she's been around for story time. What? Do you mean like in the anime she's only been around for like 2 episodes, but in the story she's been around for a long time? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I get that. Like, I could feel in terms of how it seemed like the characters felt about her, she's been around for like weeks at least. So that's why in my head I could tell, okay, so, you know, considering this and this, that's probably blah blah. But I would have liked it if we got to spend a little bit more time with her. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry, Ray. Okay, so yeah, that's all I want to say about the episode. I'm really looking forward to the next one. To see what happens. I'm not expecting it to take long to resolve, but maybe if Rimuru isn't around until like the next episode, not the next one, the one after that, probably it will take at least 1 or 2 episodes to solve things. But once Rimuru is there, bam, solved. Everyone likes the slime. Plus Rimuru is OP, so you can't really go against him. If we have seen more of Snake Girl, it could have been a 10. Yeah, but so toast. If there's a Snake Girl in an anime, your score can't really be trusted. Because it's too biased. The guy pushing the cart who stopped and looked at her. It feels like he knew her for a while, noticed something was troubling her. To me, it felt like maybe he knew her from somewhere else. And he recognized her, and I don't know, but I don't know. It was a bit vague, so we can't until later. Okay, that is it then from me. I should show you some anime with snake girls. How many episodes of slime we're doing today? Only one. There's only one out. So next up we're watching JoJo's, but I might first go get myself some popcorn. So thank you guys for watching with me. I will see you next week Tuesday if you want to watch live episode 6. The stream should start around 7:30 p.m. Reactions should start around 8:30 p.m. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you to Mike in advance for editing the slime episode. Bye.